Okay, so I'm going to go train attack. The reason why I haven't recorded a whole bunch lately is due to the fact that I can actually show it. I've been working on my spreadsheet. Let's see here. I don't know. Trying to figure this out. There we go. Alright. So let me just show it. I've done a lot of updates. I highlighted the important cells. Uh, so there's the trades. I added a drop-down menu. You can just like delete and type it. And then the price you buy it at, the price you sell it at, how many you bought, how many you sold, the full limit, or okay, yeah, this needs to be swapped over to this. So the full day limit and the half a day limit. The price 1% or the price after 1% tax, the gold margin, all this stuff existed before. The 4-hour potential profit, margins, the sell and buyback. That's not as important, but if you were to sell, let's say 13,000, you would be able to buy back X amount. So, and then for an investment flip, which I need to highlight. Okay, I understand this one. So yeah, this is basically if you sold a whole bunch at once, this is how many you should buy back if you want to get back your items, plus more. Let's also highlight this one. And then let's do something like this. These aren't as important, so they're not going to be like on the top of the list. But then towards the back, I have how many needs traded, how many needs removed from the bank, how many to keep, how many to bank, how many to sell. I have the intrinsic value, which is new. So this is based on what the market is doing. That's basically what an intrinsic value means. So if the market is doing really, really good, then that's the price you should sell it at. If the market's doing bad, well, then you'd be underpaying, you'd be paying less for it and selling it for less, but you still be selling it for a profit. But here's the quick analysis. So this is all the different prices that you could possibly get. It's not 100% accurate, let's put it like that. And then here's a tab that you really don't need to mess with. This basically pulls up the charts. It tells you a little bit of information on the first bar. The first bar is the most important bar. Everything else you don't need to touch. So everything else is basically like the wicks and stuff for the charts and stuff. It's basically all for the charts. It's not really, yeah, it's nothing you need to mess with. But yeah, this is the intrinsic value, and then this is the markets that it tells you if it's bearish and or like if the item's bullish, which means that there's more people buying it than selling it for the day, which this is bearish. So it's most likely on this market, on this game, it's gonna be bearish. There's more people selling the item than buying it, but for the price, it's most likely going to be bullish, I noticed. So, and then this is the really cool stuff that I've actually done. Let me just, okay, so this is the yearly chart, and it goes like different time frames and stuff. They're different, like frames of time. So this is a daily chart, basically. You can see the time frames. So that's a 6-hour chart, and that would be 1 month and a half. So 6 hours apart, every one of them are 6 hours apart, and it's a month and a half worth of chart. And then you got the monthly chart. Let me see. Yeah, that's 6 hours apart. 31-day chart. This is probably a daily chart, based on how little it is. Let's see what else. Hold on, let me just get on my main, or on my other account. Okay, let's see. So this is the weekly chart again. This is based on hours, and it's pretty darn accurate. It's based on moving averages, which I added moving averages, I added intrinsic values, I updated based on like how the market's doing. It tells you. Now I'm not 100% perfect, so I don't know if that intrinsic value is 100% accurate, but it's probably about 75% accurate right now. I may work on it in the future, so just saying. Let's see what this is. It looks like it's an hourly chart, so that's an hourly chart for the week, and so on and so forth. 6-hour chart, 5-day chart, day chart. That's just the day chart. So this is a whole day. Actually, I should just name this. I think it's 30 hours. 30. I'm just gonna rename that. And then this is a 20-hour chart. So it may be important if you're doing 5-minute flips to see what the going rates are in the last 20 hours, maybe the last 15 hours, if you want to see like the trades a little bit easier. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty simple. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure all this stuff out. Oh yeah, I forgot to show. Uh, So if you go to long-term flips and you can just type it, you don't really need to search through the thing. So if we do bar, it pulls up all the bars. There's gold bar. And then let's see. Here's the 24-hour chart based on the year. So this is 24 every day for the last year. This will tell you exactly what the market's doing for the last year of trades. It's a little bit laggy. Timelines seem to be a little bit laggy. Uh, but for the most part, it works. And then here's a 6-hour chart for about 3 to 6 months or something like that. Again, another 6-hour chart. And that's the highs and the lows for the day. So the buys and the sells. Um, then you got the buys and the sellers. It tells you how many people are buying and selling the item. This is basically how I get if the market's bullish or bearish for like buying and selling the item. Um, Again, another one of those. Again, another one, and another one. I got rid of the average ones because you didn't really need it. And then this is, I don't think you really have to mess with this, but maybe if you're looking for a specific item and you want to change the stock on that specific item. But it also has a members tab now, and this I think is new. I don't think you guys even know about this yet. And then you got the trade limit, and that's basically set way I know every trade limit now because I added that part of my chart now. And then it also tells you the low price for the last 24 hours, which it seems like some of these are either glitched or just not working in general. Let me see. I don't know if they're just glitched or what. See if we can reload it. Yeah, I don't have any idea why this is doing that. I guess it's just glitched. So, let's see, who is that? Okay, that's my other account. All right, so yeah, you can just add items along the way if you feel like you need them. It's not really that hard. You just type in the item. And the only letter you want capitalized is the first letter. You do not want any other letter capitalized after that. So once this is released, just keep note of everything that I'm saying. Here's the stock chart. So if you put in for the items what your stock is, and then you drag the prices down, and you'll get the total price of all your stocks. Uh, so that'll tell you how many stock you got, and then this will tell you the total price of the stock. And the reason why these are highlighted is because oops, these are really the only two that are that you gotta change or add something to. I mean, you don't really have to change too much in this. You just add stuff along the way. I'll add more items eventually, but I just don't feel like going through the whole item list and add them individually. I don't know how to add them all at once. So, here's the market shares. So this is a new feature, and then I also made copies of all this just in case. So this is a new feature. So what are we trading? Gold bar. Okay, so you only want to do what you're currently trading if you really want to know how much of the market you have control of. And I forgot to add items to that stock, so what we do is go to gold bar, clear all, add. Oops. Clear all. Okay. What the hell? Select all. Clear all. I don't know why it's doing that. Clear. What the heck's going on here? Where the heck? Party hats aren't on the list or something? So that's a bug. The party hats aren't on the list for some reason. Let's see. Select all. Okay, so let's get rid of the remove filter. Let's add a filter. Create a new filter, and then let's see if that fixes it. Red party hat. Okay, yeah, that should fix it. So this should make it okay. So I'm sorry, I had to fix that. I'm very specific on how I do things. I have no idea what my actual stock is right now, and I have to do an event. So I guess I'll just show you the event that I'm doing. Oh, that's how you make it do that. I was trying to figure that out one of the videos. I was a little bit confused on how to do that, but I'm gonna do this event real quick. And then I'll run to the bank and get the total item stock that I have for gold bars. I actually got some gold bars in inventory because I'm actually selling some, so that's more profit that I get to keep. And I'm trying to buy some more, so let's see here. Let's go to the graves. First one's an X. And first one's an X, so that was correct the whole time. See what the second one is. Okay. Okay, there's farming. And then there's pots. Let's see what this one is. Okay, I think that's this one. Yeah. So the last one should be a, what is it? Yeah, it's a pickaxe. I think this is pickaxe. Yep. I always just double check so I ain't gotta go back. I think they just updated that. Before Leo actually went through dialogue trying to tell you what to do and stuff for that event, so I don't know why that was like that. I know I had it recorded. I'm pretty sure that's what he did. And I have no idea why he was like that, so that was sort of strange. But let's go to let's see here. Let's get all the bones buried, and then let's go to the bank real quick. I gotta deposit these zombie items that I just got. I don't have every event item yet, but I'm trying to get them. Let's see here. And it's getting close to the end of the video, so I gotta hurry up. 4,660. Oops. Okay, so if you go to your market shares, it tells you the price of your current stock, how many buys of the year, or the total buys, the total sells, the total yearly, or the buys and the sells, and then the total yearly market share. So that's all of them combined. And then this is the yearly, based on the yearly market cap, which is the yearly sold items. You own, or I own, 0.00195%, and that is probably the most accurate thing that you'll get for like a market share of how much you own of the current market. So if you own a lot of the item, you could get in trouble, but that's basically telling you how much you would own of the items in the game. So I don't know if you can get in trouble for having a lot of items or not, but something to do with like market manipulation. But I don't think that's really market manipulation, to be honest with you. It's only market manipulation when you have a whole bunch of people doing it, I honestly believe. I mean, it takes a lot of freaking time to market manipulate. You'd have to buy a lot of stuff too, so basically you'd be spending a crap ton of money, and it's not even guaranteed that you'd be able to change the market. So unless it's like a really small market that's being sold. So that is everything. I showed my chart. That's practically gonna be the video. I am gonna work on leveling up my account. I spent a lot of time on this, and I'm now starting to keep track of the update list since I actually put it in a beta and I changed the name of it times. Keeping an update list, and you can see all the updates that I was adding along the way and switching old updates to make them look better and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much it. See you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Let me just screen this so you can see. I don't know if you guys could have seen the market shares, but yeah, that's the total yearly market share. Now, that's all the market cap and stuff, the buys and the sells and all that stuff. And it even tells you your stock, and this is basically something that you can go through, and then like if you get rid of them all, add them all, or you can clear them all, which probably be the most logical. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.